There's been a lot of gun violence around the country, and yet we don't hear enough about ATF's role in trying to combat that. Why is that?
You know, Alan, it's one of the things I'm truly baffled about. We have a lot of praise from our local and state partners.
Yeah.
I'll use the example in Denver. We established a crime gun intelligence center in collaboration with the police chief, the mayor, and the U.S. attorney. And we absolutely hit a home run out there. We have taken ATF technology on comprehensive tracing of crime guns. We've used the National Integrated Ballistics Information Network that ATF regulates or monitors, and also gunshot detection technology. When you put those three together, plus local cops working with ATF agents, the murder rate declines.
So why haven't we seen it in more cities? Why?
It's first you have to have the buy-in from the police chief that they believe in this, that they have the resources themselves, and also, to be honest, with ATF, that we have the resources that we can duplicate this. We have to grow this program slowly. We have 25 divisions around the country, and in candor, if we can grow it to another 4 or 5 this year and the following year, we know.
Are you getting the support from the White House on programs like this?
You know, I brought this up to the White House when I had my first privilege of being into the West Wing.
Right.
And, you know, I shared my views. I'm waiting to hear back. I know that gun violence is a top priority for the President, and obviously the Attorney General and Deputy Attorney General strongly support ATF.
When you say it's top priority, we have not seen ATF grow much. Does that make sense to you, or is that a question you keep asking? Or?
Well, for me, and I've said this up through my chain of command, I believe that if you increased ATF just 200 agents, we have about 2,500 agents, 5,100 employees. With just a marginal increase of 200 agents, you could have a direct impact on violent gun crime across the country by us duplicating the model in Denver and establishing crime gun intelligence centers with the local police.
Has the NRA made it more difficult for you guys to get funding to do your job? Have they interfered in any way?
You know, I mean, the NRA and the budget cycle and everything else, you know, for me, I was told that anything the President proposes, Congress hasn't prevented, which, to be honest, I was surprised, you know, and so forth. So the main thing is for, I think, to put the spotlight on ATF and saying you had the war on drugs. Now you have this epidemic of gun violence. Resource the small agency with the dual mission of regulating firearms but investigating crime guns. You will have a direct impact on violent gun crime. And it's all in working with state and locals, with going after the trigger pullers and the firearms traffickers, which I believe is the emphasis for the President.
Now you have